happened yesterday at Ivory Coast, where the citizens and the residents are rejoicing that the enemy in the State House has been removed. For them to have their peace in Ivory Coast, for them to enjoy the resources God blessed them with. One egg can spoil all other eggs, can spoil other good things. This particular person that has been removed from the house, at least it will not affect on every aspect of the country or make the country to get to that point that the citizens are clamoring for, but at least to an extent it will push them to a greater height. I think that is one of the major things and the beautiful things that Ivory Coast has done in this coup that happened, that they are also rejoicing, as you guys have watched in the clip earlier. They're just celebrating the win. They're celebrating the coup that was also successfully done. Yeah, in fact, it has gotten to a point that a lot of African countries out there, they are now also saying, this kind of thing should be done in their own country. When is their own country coming up? When is their own coming up? This and that, Even many people out there were like, which country is the next? Which country is the next? Which country are we looking out for? Like, which country is the next country to do this, But guys, this is funny. This is funny, seriously. And a lot of people have taken this, a lot of countries have taken this opportunity of what has happened in Burkina Faso, and they are also implementing theirs in their own country, and they're seeing the positive effect on their own countries. And I commend Burkina Faso for setting that piece, for setting that path for other African countries to follow suit.
Let's have a look at some of the comments I highlighted for you all here. This person says, how can we African people accept this old president take over the leadership? We Africans have to choose wisely for the elections of African presidents. It's a shame and so sad. Have a look at these comments as well.
The president of Mali represents a transformative force, having successfully ousted the president of Ivory Coast from his position, thereby bringing an end to 15 years of authoritarian rule. Let's have a look at the response here. Africa will take many years to advance with the silly coup. Another person here says, our ancestors are rising up, dear young revolutionary black African chiefs, to take back Mama Africa from the colonialist oppressors. This person says, Tinubu is up next. Sir Michael says, this is very good news. I'm happy to see such positive news. Big Ballot Vibe said, great job, Africa. Please unite soon. Sana says, when will East Africa be counted? Peacemaker says, can he also do the same for Kenya, please? Tuma says, guys, we don't wash our dirty laundry in public. Baisonga says, in Kenya, the military is not protecting its citizens. The president of Mali needs to come over here. Fana says, if this is true, I wish the sleeping Cameroonian soldiers could finally free their people and show their worth. Another person says, please, we need your help in Nigeria, Uganda, and Kenya. Man of Promise says, why is this person suddenly interested in the growth of Africa? Something smells fishy. Another person says, this Mali president is Africa liberation leader. A lot of comments we have here.
Anyway, guys, sharing your thoughts, your views, and whatsoever you think in the comment section. I would really love to hear from you all. Do what to like this video. Do what to drop a comment in the comment section. We are always here to give you the latest gist in Africa. Have a lovely day, a lovely night, and see you all in our next video. This is still Doris blog. See you all in our next video. Till then, bye.